Well, many of us will be treating ourselves to Thanksgiving favorites here in a couple of days. Being around so much food may cause your dog to flash you those puppy dog eyes, but it can be seriously dangerous or even deadly to feed them those foods. Carney Porter spent the day learning the do's and don'ts for our pets this holiday season. So, Carney, what can you tell us?
Well, Lauren, Thanksgiving is the holiday for enjoying the endless amounts of food with friends and family. And if you're thinking about sharing some of your helpings under the table with your furry friend, you might want to think again, because while they might be enjoying that food now, they will be enduring dangerous risks not long after. Packed plates and stuffed stomachs. What people think of when they think of Thanksgiving. Some may pass on the theme of indulgence to their furry friend with a treat from the table, unaware of the deadly risks their pets are facing.
Everyone wants to always give them the fat and the bones, from what they've been eating, and that's really the worst thing you can do. So we see a lot of dogs with issues from that on the day after Thanksgiving.
Dr. Kathy Saltemeyer of the Colonial Park Veterinarian Hospital in Wichita Falls says the majority of what's on your menu should stay off your pets, even items that we think are healthier and safer options.
And then kind of the new thing is anything that's sugar-free. So let's say you're serving something for a diabetic and it's sugar-free. Some of those sweeteners are very toxic to dogs.
Dr. Saltemeyer says some dog owners may not be aware that what they might serve during the holidays is something that you eat all year long, meaning a year-round risk of your dog ingesting these dangerous ingredients.
The other things people don't tend to think about are some things that are kind of around year-round, but we tend to have more of during the holidays, such as chocolate. So like that chocolate pie, the dog can't get into that. Anything with grapes or raisins, that's also very toxic to dogs.
While you may stop serving your dog scraps from your plate, it's important to make sure the more curious and rambunctious dogs aren't left unattended near any of the food, including the helpings that have been left out unintentionally.
Right after the meal, sometimes we tend to leave our food out a little bit longer, and so those are times. So particularly around those meal times, let's just put the pet in a different area of the house. Give them a little of their own food, a little bit of their own chew toys, so they can be happy and they're going to keep themselves out of trouble.
While it's good to keep yourself aware of your pet's surroundings, informing your guests about your wishes with your pet is important in order to maintain the health of your best friend.
Sometimes when we have guests in the house, there's other things that, maybe we aren't used to in our home, whether that's alcohol, tobacco, drugs, different things like that. So just kind of being aware. If you have any concerns, just keep your pet up.
Keeping them away so they are able to stick around for many years to come. Dr. Saltemeyer says if your pet happens to ingest any of the foods on the no-feed list, call your veterinarian for tips on how to deal with the issue at hand. And for more tips on how to keep your pet safe this holiday and a full list of the foods off limits, head over to Texomashomepage.com.
All right, always a good reminder. Carney, thanks so much for that story.